Alright, hello everybody, my name is Deaf Girl Neko, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And speaking of killing, we just entered the investigation. Fuck. And my controller keeps disconnecting. Don't tell me. Nope, I'm saving right now. That was scary. Deadly life. I probably shouldn't have saved over daily life, so I could have gone back there and done things with the stuff. Alright, Hoshi. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right?
Huh?
What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
No. I'm sorry, I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Huh? Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you, the way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful. What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase... He let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit... Oh, it closed on its own! The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. I see! The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Moving bookcase has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door. After killing Rentaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now. Huh? How do we check it?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more.
Then...
Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there.
You're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader? No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. It hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume that the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was... Rentaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else is hiding here.
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcases. Nothing out of the ordinary here.
But...
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
Huh?
What?
Then,
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is... the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
huh?
Everyone?
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to
Do you
you?
agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible.
Yeah.
Well, true. Killing us does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on the uncharted path, we must find our way. I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so was that strange music.
That's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind so that this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to. Promotional video background music has been added.
Trashy stank.
Don't talk to me, crotches. I'm fucking busy. Mew continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller. What's that controller for?
Ah,
Dun 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 dun! It's a prone. Prone? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
actually,
If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then...
Wait a second, the controller is... Now you're getting it, dick cheese! She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miu Iruma. It's a drone. I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
So apparently this reaction thing does absolutely nothing.
I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is, I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it. You shouldn't be proud of that, and if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon. I can't do shit about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Jeez.
Shut up, you! My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders.
What did I do?
Udders? Udders?
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Oh, that is so cool. Am I gonna be able to, you know, investigate the body at all? I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay? No, it's fine, I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk toward Rantaro's body. Yuck. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here?
huh?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember,
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Ugh. Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was just alive and talking to us a little while ago.
No.
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing. Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective, after all.
Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Right. Maybe he went over here to investigate the camera? I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So, we can trust the Monokuma file? Yes, for now. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket.
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you, after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So, with what we know now, this is most likely a possibility. Or this is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Bloody shot put ball. A bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
Could it be?
This shot put ball, could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh?
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he's not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game, it's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
Yeah, that's right.
Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Then it's possible. He noticed the hidden door in the library, just like he did. Or just like we did. What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way, he should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like he said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone. Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more. Huh? Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, wait, right. I already talked to this guy. I already talked to everyone in here. I feel like I'm missing something. I should investigate a little more. Okay. Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top. It doesn't seem like anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember.
The books that you stacked up haven't moved. Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Nope, I'm still missing something. It's a mysterious globe, but I don't think it has anything to do with this incident. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
By the way.
You guys set up a security sensor on the top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked onto the top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now.
Oh.
Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You can turn it off?
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside and I didn't want to alert them.
That's right. I see.
Smart thinking. Okay, now we can leave her. Oh, what am I missing now?
Fucking bitch!
Don't talk to me, you ugly skank. Quit interrupting the investigation.
Moron!
Huh? Damn it, the shot's out of focus again. Your fucking face is blurring the lens, bitch. The floor plan might be useful to the investigation, but it might not be finished in time for the class trial. I guess I won't expect too much. This is the rear door. It's the farthest door from the stairs and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See? It opens when you slide it.
Okay.
Yes, I saw that. Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Monocubs. You're right. We'll just have to wait. It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaido and Tenko.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over,
That's true.
we found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the Monocubs develop them, that will be clear.
That's right.
I guess all we can do is wait. Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind. The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those... But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating? Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rentaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rentaro, Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room, along with Rentaro. Let's ask them about what happened there. Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Maki, you were in the game room when Rentaro was killed, right? What were you all doing down here? Rentaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant! You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh? Because...
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaido's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. 7 people. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. But I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atuo would be useful.
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. And that's it? Jeez, that does sound like something Kaido would do, though. No.
But...
Jeez. But we have a strategy meeting in the game room. Why have a strategy game? Ugh, I can't even talk anymore. My voice is shot. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here? In other words, it was just a coincidence? And what was Rentaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go down to the bathroom and left us on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... Huh? Or, huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Then, did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time? Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still in there. Hey, Shuichi, the AV room is that room in the back,
Could it
right?
be-
Kaede, have you never been in there before? Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go. Wait, Gonta not murder anyone! I told you we're not saying you did, we just want to talk. No, it's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
No judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on here? Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him. Just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Gonta not, It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework. Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not be much help, cause he not smart.
Bugs are...
So Gonta in here alone watching Bug Movie.
Huh?
What? How does that help?
Honest.
Bug Movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
See.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know...
But why was it locked? What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Huh? Gonta no can become girl Gonta, then Gonta never become gentleman. Isn't being a gentle woman just fine enough?
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next? Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That it, really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Wow.
Calm down, you're making a really scary face.
This be...
Cause Gonta feels so useless.
That's not true.
After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi. Yeah, you're right. This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway? It seems that way. Let's check. It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door. No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Never do that?
Gonta not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of any gentleman's day. I agree. Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door? No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that alright?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then, he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well, if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then, he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait!
Gonta no can use magic. I wonder... If you were to slide open the door just enough you could throw a baseball through, does that mean you could also throw a shot put ball through it? And if the door to the library was open, you could throw a shot put ball and hit. Ooh, Gonta could do it. Possibly. I guess I can't suspect him now, but that's certainly a possibility. We can't rule that out. I'm jumping to conclusions. Gonta no can use magic. Oh, I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm gonna try the sliding door one more time. As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered,
I knew it.
I thought so! Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning? How? Concerning because there's a straight path from that door to the library. I think we've investigated everything here too.
Yeah, that's right.
Then what should we do next? For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. This would be done with if we'd had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is. That's true. But we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. Alright, well I think that's all the time I have for this episode, so thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you all next time, and bye-bye!